Hey, it's Ximos. Welcome to Nongon. Um, this is a indie game I found on itch.io, and it is an alpha indie game, so there will be more to it. And when I say it's alpha, if you look at that number in the bottom left-hand corner, I mean alpha. You know? Because that's 0.014. That's not even at the 0 point mark. It's alpha. Now, I've done the tutorial. I've played it one or two times. It's pretty short, just to get my video settings all up to snuff. And we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. So far, though, I'd say, from what I've played, it's pretty good. I like the cool little VHS effect to it. Oh, hey, there's one of our four non-guns is just right here. Sensitivity's a little high. I have to keep it manually low. There we go. So we got our multiple beams here that we have to collect and bring back to our cathedral. So, yeah, no, I've playing this, had a good amount of fun with it so far. It's still occasionally buggy. Occasionally, the wall running's kind of weird. So, a lot of times you'll get kind of unfair deaths because of the way something has worked out or not worked out against your favor. But otherwise, it plays pretty well, even for, 14th version here. I guess, I would assume. It's pretty impressive for an alpha. Aesthetic-wise, it's still very minimal, which is also part of the... Oh, shit! Moments like that is what I'm talking about, where, you want to grab the ledge, but you'll wall run instead. It's quite unfortunate. But we've sort of reset. Let's go find something. Let's go get something. There's one pretty close over here. Looks like, yeah, it's right there. Game's a little bit choppy, and that's not just because of the recording software that I'm using, which isn't helping. I know that. But, okay. See, right here. I'm wall running right now, but I have to drop in order to actually grab the ledge. It's a little finicky. Okay. Had to tried to do the cool turnaround grab trick, but accidentally grabbed onto the wrong thing. Nope, stop. It's because when you're wall running, it doesn't seem to matter. You could try to drop or whatever, you'll just pop off. Okay, get back on. Son of a bitch. How am I gonna get this? Oh, okay. Climb through the ground a little bit. Let's do that again. All right, we can consistently climb through it. Oh, I can kind of. Yes. All right. I bugged it a little bit because I couldn't think of another way to get up there, but I did it. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and try to parkour our ass on back. Oh, fuck. You will slide off sometimes. You will have a rough time sometimes. But I mean, it's pretty enjoyable. Regardless, you can get a lot better at the game. I've gotten a lot better at it than when you start. So there is means of improvement at your skill, which is very important in a action platformer game like this. You want to be able to say, you want to go through a level again, and you want it to be able to just kick its ass even better. I mean, this game is, so far it's procedurally generated. That's how these levels are structured. There are some similarities. There's always big clusters of rocks and, a bunch of clusters of buildings and stuff. But, you got what you got. It's still random. You have buildings like this, which are a bunch of wall running situations, which, as you could tell, doesn't always work out in your favor or how you'd want it to work out, so I tend to just avoid it with the way I play. And, come on. Yes. Ooh, a little choppy, choppy, choppy. Okay, we're good. But, It's an alpha. It's version 0014. Those are things that can be worked out, and gameplay and feedback like this is also incredibly important for making stuff. I know that, you know. Whenever you're designing anything, you get in your own headspace, and you need to be able to see outside of it somehow. And what better the way to do that is to have someone who is literally outside of your headspace, seeing your stuff. You know, this is probably my best round. This is my 4th run trying to playing through the game. Oh, I just ran past it. I'm stupid. Oh, chop, 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 slap chop graphics. Okay, we're good. Alright, okay, we got another one of these we gotta climb. See, our hands have a shadow, but our body does not. I have a little circle where we're focusing. You don't really notice it until you're like looking at a black spot. That's weird. Whatever. But we can hit restart. We can fly to the start of the level and go ahead and deposit our 4 Nongons. After we do this, we have to climb the cathedral, or whatever this is, to leave. So, oh no. Oh. Alright, save. Let's go ahead and climb on up. I make this look a lot easier than it is, trust me. It's taking a little bit of practice to kind of get the movements to how you want to get used to the adjustments. I'm gonna climb up, and there it is. There's the proverbial money shot. You know, the game makes you climb up, and you probably won't turn around and just jump that. You'll probably climb up again, just get a big sweeping look at the environment you just played through. Look at that big old wall running zone. This whole pile of crazy. But yeah, no, it's a cool little moment. If the design was obviously less alpha, a little more interesting, even for a minimal design, it's still a little void for my taste, but that's just me. Let's go ahead and complete it. Press F to exit the level. And when you, in the current build, when you exit the level, you can just walk out and see a fresh build of the area, but, you know, it's the same thing again. So that's Nongon. Managed to knock that out a lot better than my 20-minute run the first time I played the game, where I continued to die over and over and over and over again. Yeah, it's a very interesting game, especially for where it's at development-wise. It feels so far like almost there, you know? It plays pretty well. I've been playing FPSs for a while. I'm glad it has FPSs and, you know, learn their movement for a while. I'm very glad it has air strafing to a degree. But with the wall running is what really needs the work. The climbing is good. It smells, you know, feels kind of right, you know. You put your hands up the right spot. Sometimes you overshoot it a little bit, and when you would like to just kind of drop and grab it, you end up wall running. So I'd have no idea how to fix that. I don't know game development that well. Did I say that well? I mean at all. I don't know it at all. But it's a good amount of fun, and it's worth a shot. Kind of feel it out, see how it works on your computer. Give the guy, whoever made it, I don't know who made it. I'll link to the game in the description below, so you can play it yourself and see who made it. You know, give some feedback. This looks like it could be a thing. This smells like, you know, so close to there. And this is an alpha. I'm sure the beta would be great. You know, having different levels in it, different algorithms, different programs, different platforms to the game. Because if you notice, when we're running around, there's only like 4 or 5 different varieties of stuff to climb on. Obviously, there could be a whole lot more stuff around. But I'm gonna keep this. That's my game design rant. I know nothing about it, so take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, no, I can't wait to see more from this. You know, more fixing, more optimization, more stuff. It has a good base, and it's good use of Unity. So far, a lot of people sometimes will just kind of blow it, but this was not blowing it. This was fun. But thank you for watching. If you watched, if you're hearing this, I hope you did and didn't just skip to the end. That'd be very strange. But I will see if after there's been a bunch more updates, I'll probably come back to this and check it out and see what changed if there, after something big has happened. But hopefully you'll try it out for yourself, and if you do, tell me what you think about it in the comments. That'd be cool. I get about like fucking 10 to 20, 10-ish views on stuff nowadays. So of you many few, or of you few many, I don't know. Please, I've gone on for too long. But please enjoy it. Download the game. I'll say it 200 more times if I need to. Download this game. Try it. This is the end. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.